Connection. My name is Connie Craig Carroll. Thanks again for joining us. I'm going to invite Aaron Berger in. He is one of your favorite electronic technology experts, and he's bringing us, honestly, one of our favorite values. Now, this we have sold nearly 33,000 of. The bad news, we're down to fewer than 2,000, and when they're gone, while we'll have other tablets, we will not have this tablet at this price or anything near this. So if you've been waiting, because a lot of us have, and you've been price comparison, and you've also been comparing the features, we're going to compare this like you did to the other big one out there, and I'll tell you, this is the choice to make. Aaron, this is so exciting because we've sold 33,000. Now we have it on FlexPay at under $50. Even on HSN.com, we sell the smaller version, the 7-inch, at only $10 less, and you only get 2 FlexPays on that, plus it has the older operating system. This is the newest, the 2.2 Android operating system. Again, we're doing 4 FlexPays. For my money, I'd rather have the bigger screen, the latest operating system, and under $50 to get it home.
It's a go for it. I mean, it's like such an obvious, pardon me, we are our own competition. We are beating ourselves, basically, when it comes to pricing on this. But the specs, when you get into this, when you get into how fast it is to use, how simple it is to use, if you have wanted a tablet, basically, this is it. The next couple of minutes with Connie and I out here, this is the time for you to go for it. This has the Android operating system, which is the #1 search for operating system in tablets and in smartphones, available anywhere today. But it's not just Android, it is Android 2.2. So it's their faster operating system, their easier operating system to use. This has so many other advantages over a lot of tablets and pads out there. And let's face it, when you look at tablets and you look at pads, you expect $800 price tags, $700 price tags. The advantages that this has, even over tablets and pads that cost 3 times as much, are extraordinary. #1, it's Android, like I said, which means you can download Adobe Flash and play Flash videos. So, you know, all of us who have seen the pad and thought, well, the problem is I can't get on all the websites I want. I can't watch all the videos I want because it doesn't play Flash. This will play Flash videos. That's #1. #2, and this is huge. When you buy some of those other devices, again, at $700, $800, $900, they don't have expandable memory. So you get the memory that you buy, and you can never make it any larger. This has a micro SD card slot in the bottom. So basically, you can expand the memory on this infinitely. It can go from, you know, the 5 gigs that are built in to 32 gigs just with you basically popping in a little memory card, you know, a $20 or $30 memory card that you pick up on HSN.com or at the drugstore. So that's another advantage. The advantages go on and on. I'll mention one more here at the beginning, then I want to demonstrate a ton of things to you. One of the other... I just want to show you guys the browser. Another advantage of this is the fact that it has an HDMI port on it. So I can take this tablet, you can take your new tablet, plug it into your big screen television if that's what you want to do, and watch all your movies back, or you can do your mail, or you can do your browser, hop on the internet, or do whatever it is you want to do. But you can actually output in 1080p, in the highest of high definition 1080p. So that's really exciting as well, and I'll demonstrate that. But I just want to reiterate what Connie said. I've sold a lot of tablets. I've sold a lot of brands of tablets. I have never seen this kind of power, this perfect size, this price. You can use a stylus or your finger as well. And you know what? Oh my gosh, and I love that you can use your finger or the stylus, because a lot of times, again, you don't have that option. But I've got to let you know, folks, do not be fooled by the price. Don't think if I pay $800 and it's that big name brand, it's going to be better, because this has things that the other guys do not. And also, too, I've got to tell you, I was playing around with this before we came on the air. This is super intuitive. I mean, this is so super easy. I have a friend who bought one of those expensive ones. They're taking training classes, okay? I mean, no training classes required on this. This is so super easy. We're going to show you how this works, but the best part is, I mean, this is ultra portable. You are now surfing the internet anywhere you go. You're checking your email anywhere you go. You're reading your books anywhere you go. And look at the beautiful screen, too. We're going to show you exactly how this works, but I can tell you we are busy. Remember, we have under 2,000 left, and this is the final 2,000 ever at this price of under $50 for this exact configuration. I will give you one fair word of warning, and it's just a little advice. Our phone lines will be jammed to the gills in a few minutes on this. It happens every time I do this presentation. So if you don't want to have to wait on the phone lines, you definitely want to jump in on this one early. And, of course, before it's gone as well. So here's what I'm doing. Right now I'm using the stylus. I could use my finger. You want to hop online. This is a wireless-enabled device. So you can be online. You can be answering your email. You can be shopping hsn.com or any other website that you like to visit. Look, you want to check out more on hsn.com. You want to check out some of the Wolfgang Puck items or some of the Andrew Lessman items or whatever. You simply press it either with the stylus or with your fingers. By the way, ladies with fingernails, you can use your fingernail on this because this is what's called a resistive touchscreen. It's not a capacitive touchscreen that requires skin to actually touch it. Email. You're out and about. You want to be able to answer your email. You guys are going to love this. So here's the email, right? So you received an email. To reply to an email at any time, you've got a virtual keyboard. So there's always a keyboard available to you. If you turn it on its side, look, it automatically orients itself so that now the keyboard is at the bottom. It's even larger if you've got larger fingers or if you've got fingernails. This is so incredibly easy to type on. It's so incredibly easy to write on. So you've seen the mail. I've shown you the mail there briefly. I've shown you the browser. I want to show you something else that I haven't mentioned. Connie, there's even a camera built into the top.
And a microphone.
And a microphone, because, you know, people like to record what I'm saying, Connie. They want just, they want, not only they don't just want to see me. Yeah, spare me. Okay, so there's the camera that's built in. Hi, everybody. You can take snapshots with this. You can take video with this. Then you can email that video around the world, or you can share those snapshots. It is such, for the price, the dynamic quality of this. By the way, there is a built-in ebook reader as well. I'll get more into this in just a little bit, but I have sold a lot of e-readers as well, and most e-readers, honestly, just the e-readers themselves, very often, $229, $249, that's the sort of price you see, and all of the features that you want. For example, on any of the books that you're reading or the magazines that you're reading or any of the newspapers or whatever it is that you download, look, you can increase the font size on anything, so there's no such thing as small print anymore, and all of these things are just the beginning.
Aaron, 1,500 of these left now with everybody in the ordering process, and I realize that sounds like a lot, but when you consider that we're in 92 million homes, Aaron sold more than 1,000 of these early this morning, so now in prime time with only 1,500 left, we do expect a sellout. If you've been wanting, to Aaron's point, an e-reader, well now, how about paying less than you'd pay for an e-reader, and then you're getting the tablet as a bonus? This is like having the most portable little computer with you. Now, obviously, if you want to do spreadsheets and that kind of thing, it's not going to do that, but this will allow you to do your email. You can totally surf the web. Go to any of those websites you want, because now you actually can download Adobe. On a lot of those very expensive ones, you can't do that. With this, you can. Remember, you have the expandable memory. So this is not going to be something you're going to outgrow. It grows with you. And again, the price at under $50. We have sold the 7-inch, and this is the 8-inch, so this is substantially larger. We sell the 7-inch for only $10 less than this. This is the latest Android 2.2. Our 7-inch that we sell for only $10 less is 2.1. That has 2 flex pays. This has 4. We're going to show you more about this, but again, the screen on this is absolutely phenomenal. 1,700 people have now ordered.
You guys, this is one to go for. Like I said, honestly, before it's gone, this will not be back once it sells out, which will probably happen in the next 10 minutes or so. What I'm showing you right now, there's even a little training video that's built in. So this little video shows you how to use it. Connie was talking about ease of use and those sort of things. You don't even have to know how to use a tablet. You don't have to open a book. You don't have to read a manual. There's literally a little video that's built in so you can just watch. Because a lot of us, I know, are visual learners. So that's another wonderful, wonderful thing about it. But I've got to tell you, in terms of ease of use, nothing beats it anyway. You could, I showed you earlier. I want to show you again. If you want to turn, you can always turn to orientate it a different way, whether you're watching your movies, whether you're watching your videos. I'm just going to set this. You know what? Let's take a look actually at the tablet that I have down here, the pad that I have down here, because I want to show off some other things. I want to show off the gallery. I also want to mention the fact that since this is Android 2.2, you can download any of those Android apps. And that's what we all want to be able to do, right? Is download apps. There's an apps library built into this, so you can go right online. You can download any apps that you want. There's calculator built into it. There's calendar built into it. You name it. I want to just show you how beautiful the user interface is on it as well. Have you ever seen that sort of responsiveness, that sort of speed? I mean, if you want to look at your pictures and then you want to flip through your pictures.
Too. That's the 8-inch screen, folks. And again, powered by that Android 2.2, so it's fast. It's that intuitive touchscreen control. Again, large touch screen. Look how beautiful it is. Whether you're checking your email, watching YouTube videos, browsing the web, reading your favorite books, and discovering, like we said, thousands of apps for Android. You can do it anywhere. And I love you're seeing these gorgeous pictures, HDMI output to your TV. So if you have that big screen TV, when you have that output from this, it's still going to look amazing. I know we have loads of you in the ordering process. If you can use express automated ordering, fastest and easiest way to get through, under $50 to get this home. Mother's Day is just around the corner. Maybe you know mom would love an e-reader. Well, this is the bonus. Yes, you get the e-reader, but that's kind of like the icing on the cake, Aaron.
Absolutely. That's just part of it. I mean, the things that are built into this, from the alarm clock to the apps library that I was talking about, to the calendar, to the calculator. I mean, I know that seems like a silly thing, but it is so nice and convenient. Anywhere you go, wherever you are, to have all of these various applications, the alarm clock, the bookstore, the app store, the browser, the calculator, the camera, the email, your Explorer, your gallery, oh, your music player. One of the things I haven't really mentioned, and in fact, I can show you right now, I'm going to go to some, now, Connie, if you would like to do a little cotillion with me, I am fully prepared. I wore the right shoes. So we could dance a little cotillion right now. There's a speaker built in, which is really cool. There's the headphone jack. So if you want to listen privately, or you want to watch privately, or whatever, or your kids are in the back of the car listening to their movies or their music, that's great. But if you guys all want to gather around, this does have a speaker built in, so for, you know, watching family movies. Now, you'll notice I'm on hsn.com right now because you can be browsing the web or doing whatever and listening to music at the same time. You can check out your news stories on this. I love it. I think it is, just remember, for Mother's Day, which is right around the corner. I mean, Mother's Day is literally days away at this point. Father's Day right after that, for graduation gifts.
Oh my gosh.
So many,
okay,
so many options.
Again, for graduation, rather than getting them something heavy that there's no way they're going to put it in their backpack and carry it to class, with this, they're going to be able to browse the internet. They're going to be able to search any of those sites that they want. And remember, they can search because they can download Adobe. So this would make the perfect graduation gift, whether you're doing it for a high school or a college-age student. And again, to get it home for under $50, how can you go wrong? Folks, this is the final presentation. Once they sell out, I should say, if it sells out, but now with about 1,200 of these left, and you can see over 1,900 of these ordered, this is the time to do it. You are getting the bigger screen. You're getting that 8-inch. You're getting the latest and the greatest with the 2.2 Android. And, you know, I think buyer beware, because a lot of times when you see this price point at retail, you're not getting the latest and the greatest. You're getting something outdated, and that's why it's on sale. We, because of our connections here at HSN, can bring you something that nobody else can. The 8-inch from Coby, a name that's synonymous with quality in the industry. Because it is an ebook reader, that's your bonus. What do you pay for an ebook reader? Web browsing, so it's like you're surfing the internet like you would on a computer. You can also do the email. It's an MP3 player. It's a digital photo frame, that built-in camera, the built-in Wi-Fi, YouTube video application, and again, Android 2.2. We have a 10-minute clock on the screen, but gosh, our phone lines are backed up. Now, Aaron, you're going to show us one of the big things about this, that HDMI output, right?
There's so many things to recommend this. There's so many reasons that I recommend this tablet to so many of my friends, to so much of my family. One of the things I love, and this is not true on those tablets that cost $700, $800, this has an HDMI output on it. So you see what's on the screen here, right? You see what's on the screen on your new tablet. Now take a look, though. I have plugged this into a 65-inch television, and it emulates everything that's going on. So when I touch the screen, for example, if I want to watch a movie back in full screen, you can have hundreds of your movies downloaded on here. If you pick up an SD card and, you know, expand the memory to whatever size you want, you can have your movies downloaded, your YouTube clips. You can go right on the internet. All of these things you can do now on the big screen, which is so incredibly convenient. I'll show you. I'm going to hop back into my sort of principal screen, sort of my home screen, if you will. For example, if I wanted to hop, let me see, where'd my, I think I just maybe lost my connection there for a minute. But if I wanted to hop into my email, so I'll hop into my email. Now check this out. This is so cool. I want to respond to a message. I can go right here and I can hit reply, and check it out. I have basically like the world's largest keyboard down here at the bottom. So you can see everything that I do on the keyboard is on the device is perfectly emulated. If I want to go into the browser, press browser one time. Now watch. You see the browser right here? And if I just scroll my finger up and down the browser, everything scrolls up and down on the television in the same way. It's an exciting extra, but the most important thing is it's one of the most powerful tablets we've done, and it has a full gigahertz processor built in. It has Android 2.2. This is it, though. If this sells out tonight, which it may very well do, it will not be back. Even if it doesn't sell tonight, this is the final presentation on it. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow morning. I'm gone for a week. So this is your time to go for it. Connie, one of the most exciting things to me about shopping at HSN is our money-back guarantee. 30 days, even on electronics, no restocking fee.
That's the cool thing, because usually if you were, first off, if they would let you return it, you would pay at least a 10 to 15% restocking fee. And I mean, you think about that, on $199, you're paying $20 to $25 to restock this if you want to return it at a store. Here, you have that unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee, but I've got to let you know, now with everybody on the phone lines, I have fewer than 1,100 remaining. We do have a 7-minute clock on the screen, so I hope you can do this. I really, really do. It's everything that you've always wanted in a tablet. For me, I'm not going to pay $800, $900 for a tablet. I'm just not going to do it. And the great thing is, this has more than those $800 or $900 tablets, Aaron. That's the beauty of it.
And you know what? One of the things I wanted to mention, you mentioned like spreadsheets and documents and those sort of things earlier. Really, you can do that on here because of the apps library and because you can download Android, various Android applications. This is a Word document that we made. It was an Easter invitation that we made on here using a Word document.
You did not have an Easter bonnet party without me.
Well, it was just, actually, the party was
just...
Was
it last minute?
It was just me, so I could keep changing bonnets and not be embarrassed, honey. Don't be so silly. But anyway, so this is the invitation to, well, it had a party. You get what I'm going for here, right? You can actually download all sorts of applications. This, I think, is Office Pro or Office Travel. There's a lot of different options you have. You choose. Download any of them you want. Very inexpensive. In fact, I'll show you. I'm going to hop into the apps library right here. The apps library is built in. This is just an example. You can go into your categories on your apps library, and you'll see as it thinks about it here for a minute. What do you want to download? Games, 3D games, entertainment, communication, social, tools. You want to download Facebook, for example. I'm going to go back to my main screen here. I can use my finger, or I can use the stylus, either one, to flip from screen to screen.
Aaron,
Look.
under 1,000 left with everybody on the phone lines.
Good luck, you guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. There's Facebook. So if you want to hop onto Facebook, you can be on Facebook on this. Anywhere you are, as long as you're within range of a mobile website, you are ready to go. I mean, of a wireless access point is what I was trying to say. You are online, you are ready to go, you are doing surfing the web. Basically, Connie, here's the way I like to explain it. And I'll sort of hold this up and show it to you if I may. This is, you don't have to take your DVD player with you anymore because you can just download all your movies on this. You don't have to take your computer on it because everything, you know, that you do on your desktop, you can now pretty much do on your little tablet.
Sure.
You don't have to take your MP3 player with you because all of your music is here. You don't need your date book. You don't need your day runner. You don't need your alarm clock. Everything that you need, one of the best prices we've ever done. It's the largest Coby screen. It's the highest definition Coby screen. This is the night to get it.
And it's 1.2 pounds, so it's super, super lightweight. You know what? With fewer than 1,000 of these left, I want to remind you, this is final chance. When it sells out, it's gone for good, and it's under $50 on your charge card to bring it home. But we're going to run out to the phone lines. Ruth in Colorado. Ruth, welcome to HSN. You're with Aaron and Connie. We heard you just ordered our Coby.
I absolutely did.
And what made you decide, Ruth?
When he said e-reader, I was hooked.
Yep.
It was amazing when I saw the price. And then when he said there was an e-reader included and he started going through the functions, I was so hooked.
Yeah, because, I mean, you could buy an e-reader that's just an e-reader, but now, Ruth, I mean, you can browse the web, check your email, watch your videos, your favorite books. You can do it all.
Absolutely.
And what about the price?
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Did you take it?
I keep HSN on speed dial, and this is one of the times I use speed dial.
Oh, well, sweetheart, we are delighted. I'm so glad you were able to get one, and thank you for saying hi to us.
Sure, you have a great night.
You too, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Like Ruth, so many people love that it's not, I haven't even got into the e-reader. I'm going to show it off for you a little bit more. Here's the internet browser. I just want to remind you, you can get online so incredibly easily. You're in range of a wireless hotspot. You are online. You're ready to go. We're going to take a look at my tablet that's sitting on the table because I want to show off that e-reader a little bit. It's not just that it's an e-reader, and by the way, an open format e-reader, so you can download.
Oh, that's huge.
Do you realize there are over 2 million free books online that you can download?
The open format, most of them, even at a higher price point, are not that. get, Aaron.
That's exactly right. So any of the free books that are online, plus there's the built-in Aldico bookstore, so you can buy books from the bookstore. I just want to show you a couple functions, if I may. This is Romeo and Juliet. So don't get excited, Connie. I know we love each other, but I just thought that this would be a fun one to show. Okay.
I thought it was a secret, but now everybody
Check
knows.
it out. I know. Everybody, that's what you're all thinking. I know. Okay, here you go. Look, you guys. Did you see how large I made that font, like, in 1 second? Any magazine you read, any book you read, any newspaper.
Oh, with everybody on the phone lines, 800 remaining. So, again, you can make it as large as you need to make it.
Absolutely. And you know what else you can do? You can do it in day mode. You can do it in night mode. I'll show you guys night mode in a minute, which is a really nice thing. I'd like to show you a couple of other things. Very, very easy to get into your settings. So if you want to change your display, you want to change your sound, you know, change the brightness, all of those things are just a touch away. At the bottom of your screen, there's a menu button. There's a search button. Look, all I do is press that search button. Like, we can search HSN bloopers, for example. Sometimes I show up in that HSN blooper search. Ooh, I think there I am. You can always search. There's Google search built into it, and again, always that keypad. So it's so incredibly simple. YouTube as well. The YouTube application is built into this.
Okay,
YouTube
you know
viewer.
what? I got to tell everybody, try to use Express Automated Ordering. 700 remaining with everybody on the phone lines. And again, we sell the 7-inch. The 7-inch. This is the 8-inch. We do the 7-inch for $10 less. It's only on 2 flex pays, and it has the old operating system. It's the 2.1. Still good, but this is the latest operating system. Plus, we're doing flex pay at under $50 to bring this home, but only while they last. This will be, I'm sure, the final presentation. We're going to say hi to Dawn in California. Dawn, welcome to HSN. You're with Aaron and Connie.
Hi.
Hi.
Dawn.
So what do you think? We heard you just ordered this.
Oh, my God. When I literally just got home from Pismo Beach, spending the day there with my son, and I clicked on the TV, and I was like, are you kidding me? $199 for a tablet?
Especially open format e-reader, the fact that it's the 2.2 Android operating system. I mean, it's kind of everything we've been looking for, right, Dawn?
Oh, my God, absolutely. My girlfriend just paid, her husband just paid over $800 to get her the iPad.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's insane. I would never spend that kind of money for a device like this.
Well, and you know, the cool thing is, Dawn, too, I mean, not to take away from any kind of other device, but you can do things with this that you can't do with that other device.
I know. I've been watching for like the last 20 minutes or so, and my son is always snagging my laptop, so I'm going to get this for him and I to share, and to keep it for us for on the go.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Well, we are delighted you said hi, and thank you so much, Dawn. You and your son enjoy, okay?
Thank you. Oh, my.
Thank you. Bye-bye. You know, she was saying her friend paid $800, or her friend's husband. Again, with that device, you cannot download Adobe, so you can't really see everything you want to see. Also, too, it doesn't have the HDMI output. This one does. You can't expand your memory. This one you can. I have the final 600 left. Under $50 to bring this home on FlexPay. It's exciting. I hope you can do it.
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Good luck and go for it. If you've been waiting for a tablet, this is the one for you.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Aaron.
Thanks, Con. Always fun.
Okay, we want to remind you, coming up, we're going to have for you the most advanced